Welcome. Today we will start our topic, chapter number 1, complex number. Complex number is the sum of two number, real and imaginary. Okay. What is real and imaginary? Let suppose that z is equal to your complex number, real number is x, and y is your imaginary number. Now we will discuss our exercise 1.1. First of all, question number 1, first part, you have iota power 10 and minus iota 12. सबसे पहले हम iota की साइन कॉमन ले लेंगे. टेक द साइन minus iota. It is your iota 10 and it is your iota 12, right? Or you have to know that iota 10 plus iota 12 is equal to iota 22. Minus sign as it is, we can write in this form iota square by 11. And you know that what is iota square? Iota square is equal to minus 1 and it is 11. अगर आपके पास पावर ओड हो, अगर पावर आपकी ओड हो तो आपका माइनस रिमेन्स रहता है, और अगर इवन हो तो आपका रिमूव हो जाता है. And this minus and minus will become 1. That is your answer. Second part, minus iota power 16 and minus iota power 6. अगर पावर इवन हो तो आपका माइनस रिमूव हो जाता है. That's iota 16 and it is 6 also even iota 6. And you know that iota 16 plus iota 6 is equal to iota 22. We can write in this form iota square power 11. And you know that iota square is equal to minus 1. अब आपके पास पावर है 11 and 11 is odd number. That's why minus 1 remains. Next, third part, iota 11 minus 1 iota 14. Iota 11 as it is, minus remove because 14 is even, that's why only iota 14. Iota 11 iota 14 is equal to iota 25. We can write in this form iota into iota 24. Iota as it is, iota 24 means iota square power 12, and we know that iota square is equal to minus 1, that is 12. 12 is also even, that's why you have only 1, and iota multiplied by 1 is equal to iota 1. Now do question number 2. That's depend upon 4 parts. Number 1, 4 iota is power n is equal to 1. Second part, 4 iota power n is equal to iota. Third part, 4 iota power n is equal to minus 1. And the last part is 4 iota power n is equal to minus iota, right? How can we write this? Iota n, 1 means minus 1 multiplied by minus 1. Iota power n, minus 1 means iota square and minus 1 means iota square. It is iota power n. Iota square multiplied by iota square is equal to iota 4. Iota cancel out, that's why n is equal to 4. Similarly, it is iota power n. It is iota power 1. Iota cancel out, that's why n is equal to 1. It is iota power n. minus 1 आपके पास कब आता है? जब आपके पास iota square हो. That's why iota cancel out, n is equal to 2. It is iota power n and it is minus 1 multiplied by iota. minus 1 कब होता है आपका? जब iota square हो, and it is iota. Iota power n, 2 plus 1 iota 3. Iota cancel out, that's why n is equal to 3. complete question number 2. Now we start question number 4. Number 4, first part is that minus 6 3 4 minus 2. ब्रैकेट मीन्स फर्स्ट पार्ट आपका रियल कहलाता है, सेकेंड पार्ट इमेजिनरी कहलाता है. तो वी कैन राइट इन दिस फॉर्म minus 6 plus 3 iota. Similarly 4 minus 2 iota. राइट अब इसे सोल्व करना है. आप किस तरह मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं? दिस मल्टीप्लाई बाय दिस एंड दिस मल्टीप्लाई बाय दिस, दिस मल्टीप्लाई बाय दिस एंड दिस मल्टीप्लाई बाय दिस. राइट, minus 6 multiplied by 4 minus 24. 3 iota multiplied by 4 plus 24 iota. Minus 6 multiplied by minus 2 iota plus 24 iota. Sorry, 4 multiplied by 3 is equal to 12 iota. And 6 multiplied by 2 is also 12 iota. Right? Minus plus minus 3 multiplied by 2, 6 iota square. It is minus 24. 12 iota plus 12 iota is equal to 24 iota. Minus 6 and iota square is equal to minus 1. Minus 24 as it is, plus 24 iota as it is, minus minus positive, 6 ones are 6. Now we can operate these two. Minus 24 plus 6 is equal to minus 18 and plus 24 iota as it is. जिस सिचुएशन में, जिस स्टेट में आपके पास क्वेश्चन हो, उसी में आपको आंसर लिखना है. रियल नंबर इज minus 18 है आपका एंड इमेजिनरी इज 24. इट्स योर आंसर. Second part is 8 minus 4 divided by minus 2 and 2. Right, we can write this 8 minus 4 iota and it is minus 2 plus 2 iota. Right. अच्छा, अब अगर आपके पास न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर आ जाए, यानी कि डिवाइड का प्रोसेस हो, तो उसमें हम कॉन्जुगेट लेते हैं जो डिवाइड डिनोमिनेटर में आपके पास होता है. और कॉन्जुगेट भी किसका लिया जाता है? आप रिवर्स साइन, अपोजिट साइन लेंगे इमेजिनरी पार्ट की. तो डेट्स वाई हेयर यू हैव प्लस 2 आयोटा. नाउ वी टेक minus 2 आयोटा, minus 2 आयोटा, minus 2 आयोटा. राइट, ये आपके पास इट इज़ योर ए, it is your b, it is your a, it is your b, and you know the formula is that a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. That's why minus 2 and it is 2 iota. Right, अब इसे मल्टीप्लाई करना 1 by 1. 8 multiplied by minus 2 minus 16. Similarly minus 4 iota minus 2 plus 8 iota. Similarly minus 16 iota and minus minus positive plus 8 iota square. Okay, minus 16 as it is, plus 8 minus 16 minus 8 iota plus 8 as it is, and iota square is equal to minus 1. Now solve of this. 2 to the 4 minus 2 square means 4. 2 to the 4 iota square. Right, and it is minus 16 as it is, minus 8 iota as it is, plus minus minus 8, and it is 4 minus 4 iota square minus 1, and it will become minus 16 minus 8 minus 24 minus 8 iota. 4 minus minus positive, 4 multiplied by 4, 4 ones are 4. Now it will become minus 24 minus 8 iota as it is. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8, taking 8 common, and here is minus 3 minus iota. At is as it is, cancel out at. That's why you have minus 3 real number, minus 1 your imaginary number. Plus 3 iota. Open up all this, and 6 is your real part. Minus 4 is also 6 minus 4 is equal to 2, and 5 minus 3 plus 2 iota. That's why it's your answer. Similarly 5 part, open up all this. 5 minus 6 iota plus 3 plus 4 iota minus 5 iota, minus minus plus 7. 5 plus 3 8 plus 7 15, minus 6 minus 5 minus 11, and plus 4 minus 7 iota. It's your answer. Now next start, and other parts can do by yourself. It is easy, same to same. Number 4, first part, 2 minus iota power 4. Can we break 2 minus iota square, and it is also 2 minus iota square. Okay, use the formula m minus b whole square. What is this? A square minus 2ab plus b square. Now apply of this, a square 2 to the 4 minus 2ab 2 to the 4 iota plus b square plus iota square. Similarly, same to same, 4 minus 4 iota plus iota square, right? 4 minus 4 iota, and what is iota square? Iota square is equal to minus 1. Now 4 minus 4 iota minus 1, and you know 4 minus 1, it is real part 3. 3 minus 4 iota, it is also 3 minus 4 iota, right? How can we solve? Multiply of this, 3 multiplied by 3, 3 3 is 9. 3 minus 4 iota is equal to 12 iota. Similarly, minus 12 iota, minus minus plus, 4 4 is 16 iota square, right? Now 9 as it is, minus 12 iota minus 12 minus 24 iota plus 16, and iota square is equal to minus 1. That's why you have 9 minus 24 iota plus minus minus 16. It's real, it's also real. You have 9 minus 16 minus 7 and minus 24 iota. Start second part. Second part is that minus 1 minus iota root 3 square. It's your A, it's your B. Now apply of this. What is this? A square plus 2ab plus b square, right? Your A is minus 1, your B is minus iota root 3. A is minus 1, B is minus iota root 3. Okay, minus 1 square is equal to 1, minus minus plus 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 2 root 3 iota, minus minus positive iota square, and root 3 square means only 3, because the square roots cancel out square value. 1 plus 2 root 3 iota as it is plus 3, and iota square is equal to minus 1. Now 1 plus 2 root 3 iota plus minus minus 3 1 is 3. Now take, it is your real part. 1 minus 3 means minus 2, and plus 2 root 3 iota as it is. It's your answer. Third part can do by yourself. Number 4 part, 1 plus iota cube whole cube. What is the formula of cube? You know, a plus b whole cube is equal to a cube plus 3 of a square b plus 3 of a b square plus b cube. Now apply of this, a cube means 1 plus 3a square b, 3 iota, 3ab square, 3 iota square plus b cube iota cube. 1 plus 3 iota as it is plus 3 iota square means minus 1, and break the iota cube. How can we break? It is iota multiplied by iota square. 1 plus 3 iota plus minus 3 plus iota as it is, and iota square is equal to minus 1. Now it will be 1 minus 3 means minus 2 plus 3 iota plus minus minus iota, and you have minus 2 plus 3 iota minus iota means plus 2 iota. It's your answer. Number 5 part, root 2 plus iota and root 2 minus iota. Take the conjugate. What is conjugate? Conjugate means root 2 minus iota, reverse part is root 2 plus iota, right? Okay, and it will be a square minus b square. Okay, root 2 multiplied by root 2, only 2, means root 2 square, and we know that square and root cancel out. Okay, plus root 2 multiplied by iota, root 2 iota, root 2 multiplied by iota, root 2 iota, and iota multiplied by iota, iota square. It is root 2, it is iota, right? It is 2 plus root 2 root 2, 2 root 2 iota, iota square minus 1. Square root cancel out. It is only 2 minus iota square is equal to iota square. 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 means 1 plus 2 root 2 iota. And you know that iota square is equal to minus 1. 1 plus 2 root 2 iota, 2 minus minus plus 1, and it will be 1 plus 2 root 2 iota, 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. That's why your real part 1 by 3 and your imaginary part 2 root 2 by 3 iota. Start 6 part. Sixth part is 1 plus iota, 1 minus iota, and multiply by 2 minus iota over 1 minus iota. First of all, solve this, multiply by this. 2 ones are 2, 2 multiply by iota, 2 iota, 1 multiply by minus iota, minus plus minus iota square. And here is 1 minus iota, 1 minus, 1 ones are 1, minus iota multiply by this minus iota, minus minus positive iota square, right? Now 1 as it is, minus iota, it is minus 2 iota, and iota square minus 1, and here is 2 plus 2 iota minus 2 iota plus iota minus iota square is equal to minus 1. Now it will be 2 plus iota minus minus positive 1 plus 1 minus 1 cancel out, and you have minus 2 iota. Okay, and here is 2 plus 1, 3 plus iota divided by minus 2 iota. Now take the conjugate only iota, multiply and divided by only iota. And now 3 multiplied by iota, 3 iota, iota multiplied by iota, iota square, and here is minus 2 iota square. Substitute the value, iota square is equal to minus 1, 3 iota as it is, minus 2 iota square minus 1, and you have 3 iota minus 1 divided by minus minus positive 2. Now your real parts is minus 1 by 2 and imaginary plus 3 by 2 iota. Now question number 7 is started. Okay, 2 plus iota whole square, 3 minus 4 iota. It means first of all take the square of 2 plus iota and a plus b whole square formula. A square plus 2ab plus b square, and 3 minus 4 iota as it is. 4 plus 4 iota as it is. Iota square means minus 1. 3 minus 4 iota as it is. 4 minus 1 will become 3, and plus 4 iota, 3 minus 4 iota. Now take the conjugate. Conjugate is 3 minus 4 iota, and it is 3 plus 4 iota multiplication. Now start this. 3 plus 4 iota, 3 plus 4 iota. So this value will become, and 3 minus 4 iota, 3 plus 4 iota, a square minus b square. Next is 9 as it is, plus 12 is equal to plus 24, and plus 16 iota square is equal to minus 1. 3 square minus 4 for the 16 iota square, plus minus 16, 9 minus 16 minus 7 plus 24 iota. Iota square is equal to minus 1, minus positive, 9 plus 16, 25. Now real part is minus 7 over 25 and imaginary part is 25 by 24 iota. Last part at 1 over 2 minus iota on the square. First of all, solve this. A minus b whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay. 4 minus 4 iota square is equal to minus 1. It will become 4 minus 1, 3, and it is minus 4 iota. And conjugate will be 3 plus 4 iota. 3 plus 4 iota. Now 3 plus 4 iota multiplied by 1, 3 plus 4 iota, and it is a square minus b square. A is 3, b is 4 iota. Three plus 4 iota as it is. 3 3 is a 9, minus 4 4 is a 16 iota square. 3 plus 4 iota as it is. 9 minus 16 and iota square minus 1. It will become 3 plus 4 iota, 9 minus positive 16, and 3 plus 4 iota divided by 25. Now real part is 3 over 25 and imaginary part is 4 over 25 iota. Start question number 5. You have two parts. If z is equal to 1 plus iota and if z is equal to 1 minus iota, and given equation is that z square minus 2 of z plus 2 is equal to 0. Substitute the value of z. 1 plus iota, 1 plus iota whole square minus 2, 1 plus iota and plus 2. It is a plus b whole square, 1 plus 2 of iota plus iota square, minus 2 1 is 2, minus plus minus 2 iota and plus 2. Plus 2 minus 2 cancel out, plus 2 iota minus 2 iota cancel out, 1, but iota square is equal to minus 1. 0 is equal to 0. Similarly, substitute z is equal to 1 minus iota. Z square minus 2 of z plus 2 is equal to 0. Z 1 minus iota whole square minus 2 z 1 minus iota. Minus iota is 1 minus 2 of iota plus iota square minus plus minus 2 minus plus 2 of iota and plus 2 minus 2 plus 2 iota minus 2 iota cancel out, 1 iota square minus 1 and 0 is equal to 0. Hence proved that. Question number 6, first part, 4 plus 5 iota. First of all, we'll add, it's our z, it's our complex number, we denoted that z. Now find conjugate of this, means this bar, and it means you have to reverse signs of imaginary. That's why 4 minus 5 iota, it's your conjugate. And what of this sign of this? It means real square plus imaginary square. Imaginary sign coefficient is 5. Now 4 4 is 16, 5 5 is 25, and it will be your answer 41. Second part is root 3 iota. Let z is equal to root 3 iota. Your z bar means conjugate is equal to, here is not real part, यहाँ पर आपका कोई भी real part नहीं है. That's why हम सिर्फ imaginary में changing करते हैं जब conjugate लेते हैं. That's why your answer is minus root 3 iota. Okay, now modulus of this, इसको find करना है. तो real part आपका यहाँ पर है 0 and imaginary is root 3. Okay, 0 square means 0 and square and root cancel out, only 3. That's why root 3. Number 6 part, 5 minus 4 iota whole square. Open the formula of a minus b square. A square minus 2ab. 5 4 is 20, 22 is 40 iota. Plus b square, 16 iota square. Okay. 25 minus 40 iota plus 16 and iota square is equal to minus 1. Now, your part is 25 minus 16 means you have 9 plus minus 40 iota. It's your z. Find conjugate of that. That means 9 plus 40 iota. Now this part, how can? Real part is 9 square. Imaginary part is minus 40 square. 9 multiplied by 9, 81. And 40 multiplied by 40, this is 1600. 81 plus 1600 will become 1681. Take the square root, it is 41. Number 7 part, 2 by 3 minus root minus 9 by 16. अगर स्क्वायर रूट के अंदर आपके पास नेगेटिव साइन हो तो वो आपका रिमूव होकर इमेजिनरी में चेंज हो जाता है. 9 का रूट तो 3 है, 16 हैव द रूट्स ऑफ 4 एंड रूट माइनस 1 is equal to iota. That means it is iota. 2 by 3 is your real part, minus 3 by 4 is your imaginary part. Now it's your z. Your z bar is equal to 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4 iota. And your conjugate will become this 2 by 3 square plus minus 3 by 4 whole square. And it will be 2 to the 4, 3 3 is 9. Minus minus remove 3 3 is 9, 4 4 is 16. आप इसे साइंटिफिक कैलकुलेटर से सॉल्व कर सकते हैं डायरेक्ट. तो ये आपको वैल्यूज देगा 145 और 144. 144 आपका 12 का रूट्स है, तो डेट्स वाई ये आपके पास 12 वैल्यू देगा, बट 145 किसी का रूट नहीं है. इट्स एज इट इज. स्टार्ट एट पार्ट. One plus iota, 1 plus 2 of iota divided by 3 plus iota. First of all, आप न्यूमरेटर को सॉल्व करेंगे. It is 1 plus iota plus 2 of iota plus 2 of iota square and 3 plus iota as it is. Now it 1 plus 2 iota and iota 3 iota plus 2 iota square minus 1 and 3 plus iota. Now 1 minus 2 is equal to minus 1, that's why minus 1, and plus 2 iota, 2 iota and 1 iota, 3 iota, and 3 plus iota. Take the conjugate. How can? 3 minus iota, 3 minus iota. Now it is the formula a square minus b square. It is 3 square, it is iota square. And now solve of this. Minus 1 multiplied by 3, minus 3. And this 3 3 is a 9 iota plus iota and minus 3 of iota square. It will be 3 3 is a 9 minus iota square. Minus 3 plus 9 iota plus iota 10 iota. Minus 3 and iota square is equal to minus 1. Now 9 minus iota square is equal to minus 1. Minus 3 plus 10 iota minus minus positive 3. Plus 3 minus 3 cancel out and you have 10 iota divided by 9 minus minus plus 1. 10 iota divided by 10 and 10 cancel out. You have only iota. It's your z. What is your z bar? It is minus iota. And what is your modulus of z? It means real. You have not any real 0 square. Imaginary is 1. That's why you have 1 root. It is 1. Question number 7. First part. 2 of iota. 3 minus 5 iota. First of all multiply. 2 3 is 6 iota. 2 5 is 10 iota square. 6 iota minus 10 iota square minus 1. That's why 6 iota minus minus positive 10 1 is 10. Real part is 10. Imaginary part is 6 iota. That's why we can write real of z is equal to 10 and imaginary of z is equal to 6. Second part is root of 5 plus iota, root of 5 minus iota. Okay, root of 5 plus iota, root of 5 minus iota. Take the conjugate. What is root 5 plus iota? Root 5 plus iota. Okay, it is a minus b, a plus b, a square minus b square. Root 5 your a and it is y. Root 5 multiplied by root 5, it is 5. Root 5 multiplied by iota, root 5 iota plus root 5 iota. Iota 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 square. Now root 5 and square cancel out. 5 minus iota square. 5 plus root 5 2 of root 5 iota. Iota square minus 1. And you have 5 minus 1 is equal to 4 plus 2 of root 5 iota. 5 minus root iota square minus 1. It is 4 plus 2 of root 5 iota divided by minus minus positive 1, 5 plus 1 6 means 4 by 6 plus 2 root 5 iota by 6. Cancel out. 2 to the 4, 2 3 the 6. It is 2 by 3 plus root 5 by 3. Now our real part is z 2 by 3 and imaginary part is root 5 by 3. Next question number 8. It is given that z is equal to x plus iota y and real z is also 0 and modulus of z is equal to 2. And we know that it is equal to real square plus imaginary square. Real given that 0 square plus y square. Y and square cancel out. That's why y is equal to, will give the value plus minus 2. Right? Now, so that z is equal to real plus imaginary iota. And imaginary plus minus 2. And you have the plus minus 2 iota. Next question number 9. It is your question. यही क्वेश्चन आपके पास प्रीवियस बुक में भी था, यानी कि ओल्ड बुक में. सबसे पहले तो आप इसे ओपन कर दें कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर को रियल और इमेजिनरी में. इट इज़ एक्स प्लस आयोटा वाई, इट इज़ 2 प्लस 3 आयोटा, इट इज़ मोर देन 4 प्लस 7 आयोटा. राइट, मल्टीप्लाई करें. एक्स मल्टीप्लाई बाई 2 2 ऑफ एक्स, आयोटा वाई मल्टीप्लाई बाई 2 आयोटा वाई, दिस मल्टीप्लाई बाई this multiply by this and this. It is as it is. Take the common iota and you have 3x plus 2y. It is 2x plus 3y, iota square is equal to minus 1. That's why your real part होगा 2x plus minus 3y. It's your real part. And imaginary part is 3 of x plus 2 of y iota. It is minus 4 plus 7 iota as it is. Now we can write in this form in terms of real and imaginary. Real part is 2x minus 3y, comma, imaginary part is 3x plus 2y. Similarly, you have minus 4 real, imaginary 7, right? Now, अब इसे solve करेंगे simultaneous equation की तरह. That's why we can say that it is equal to minus 4. 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. Similarly, 3x plus 2y is equal to 7. It is minus 4. It is equation 1. It is equation 2. हम इसे सॉल्व करेंगे साइमल्टेनियसली. इक्वेशन 1 को मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं 2 से एंड इक्वेशन 2 को मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं 3 से. देन एडिंग, जब इसको 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे इट इज़ 4x माइनस 6y माइनस 8. इसको 3 से करेंगे 3 3 से 9x, 3 2 से 6y, 7 3 से 21 प्लस 6y माइनस 6y कैंसिल आउट. 9 and 4 13x, 21 minus 8 13. Now x will be 13 by 13. What is your x? X will be 1. x की वैल्यू को 1 में सब्सिट्यूट कर दें. 2 of x minus 3 of y is equal to minus 4. 2 1 is 2 minus 3 of y is equal to minus 4. Minus 3y is equal to minus 4 minus 2 minus 6. Now your y will become y is equal to minus 6 by minus 3. That's why 2. Now x and y is 1 and 2. Second part, last question, last part. अच्छा, इसमें आप करेक्शन कर दें. इसमें आपकी बुक की मिस्टेक है. x प्लस 3 ऑफ आयोटा स्क्वायर, इट इज़ स्क्वायर, जबकि यहाँ पर स्क्वायर मेंशन नहीं है, इज इक्वल टू 2y आयोटा. राइट. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आप इसे ओपन कर दें. किस तरह? a स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab प्लस b ऑफ स्क्वायर. It is x square plus 6 of x iota plus 9 and iota square is equal to minus 1. 2 of y iota. It is x square minus 9 your real part and plus 6x iota it is imaginary part and here is 2y iota. आप इसे लिखें ब्रैकेट की फॉर्म है. x square minus 9 real part है and 6x your imaginary part है. Here is real part कोई भी नहीं है तो 0. Imaginary is 2y. That's why x square minus 9 is equal to 0. X square is equal to 9. X is equal to plus minus 3. Now 6x is equal to 2y. Right? Y is equal to 6x by 2. Mean 3x. When substitute x value, y is equal to 3 plus minus 3. It will be plus minus 9. Now finish your exercise 1.1.